Hey, friends and fam and other average folks out there. You know what? Was unprepared. I just got finished with my run, and I'm gonna see if this makes a difference. It's kind of weird. I have like a mic thing, and I'm like professional. Sometimes it's just weird. So I wanted to see the quality between the two. Okay, so welcome today. I literally did just get back from a run. And do you know how hard it is to run in a mask? Oh, I can't run with my glasses on because my glasses get all fogged up. But it's pretty hard. But I was out there with all my Boyle Heights friends and neighbors, running. All those folks out there doing something, and it's a lot of fireworks. So poor little girl is hiding away somewhere. But all right, so today I got to get it done. So I'm trying my hardest, even though it's late. I'm trying my hardest to get things done, and this is my very last kind of committed habit hack. And I do have two things. I mean, this is like extra habit hacks. And I don't know for you guys out there who actually get magazines. Chili, you know why I get magazines. But I have a hard time because I hate the clutter of magazines. And so what I did, this is just a little hack. I don't know. What I do is I pull out all the pages of all of the magazines, pages that of things I want to read, and then I staple them and I make my own magazine. And so then it has, time, and it has travel, and it has all of the things, meals. And then as I read it, if I don't like it, then I just tear it out and throw it away. So this is my little extra hack. That's what you get for free today, just for listening to habit hack number 83. Okay, habit hack number 83 is stack your deck. Stack your deck. Stack the deck in your favor. So first I want you to close your eyes, but you don't really need to close your eyes. But if you do, you can just close your eyes or not. And I want you to imagine a ripe tomato. Okay, now, what color was it? Now, for most of you, it's probably red, right? Because that's what most people think tomatoes are. But there are red or yellow tomatoes. It could have been a yellow tomato that you thought of, or it could have been a purple tomato. It could have been an heirloom. It could have been like a regular hothouse. It could have been aroma. But the point of this is that you thought of a tomato. You didn't just the question wasn't go ahead and visualize in your brain a tomato. Now, there was another habit hack where I talked about penguins and are penguins' feet longer than their flippers. And you actually, again, the same thing. It's kind of the same habit hack a little bit, but it's extra twisted. Not twisted, but maybe it is twisted. But your brain, your visual cortex, it actually, when you're asked to remember things or think of things or concepts, thinks in pictures. So we learn in pictures, even when we're trying to learn visual. 2 days ago, my habit hack that talked about math and how when I was a kid, you were trained on new math, and which is very difficult because it wanted you to, new math in a lot of ways wanted you to learn concepts without pictures, or to conceptualize things without the pictures, without the shortcuts, without all that. So today's habit hack, stack your deck, just understanding, going back to the brain, that your brain sees in pictures. So when you are trying to create a hack for your habit, and you want to shorten the habit, shorten it getting into a habit, then you definitely need to visualize what your outcome is going to be, or what you think your outcome is going to be. And you need to make it something that you look at every day. Now, your brain also stacks what it prioritizes throughout the day. Oh my gosh, I need to wash my hair. It wasn't a super big bun and for running, and then I was just like, oh, it's so gross. And it was actually cold because I ran out on the crazy by the cemetery in Boyle Heights. And then when I got back, it was dark. So anyway, I don't know. I'm rambling. It's typical. No problem. Don't worry. Okay, so what you need to do is think of your brain, the ideas. Oh, that feels so much better. Think of it as like a deck of cards. And whatever's on the top of the deck of cards that you look at every day is what your brain, subconscious and conscious prioritizes. So that's why I'm saying in Habit Hacks early that you need to put it on a calendar. It should be written, something that you actually visually check off every day. Again, this is not just like, it all kind of ties together. So you want to visualize your outcome, you want to have it on a calendar, and you want to actually check it off. And all of those things keep the deck of ideas of your habits on the top. So for me, I have 5 habits. Every single day, I write them actually on my calendar. And I didn't give you guys my score from, I need to do it for June. I forgot, we're already in July. I'm actually entering month 8. 8! You should just start because time is gonna go anyway. It's gonna go whether you start or not. Okay, so, did I get everything? Concepts, pictures. I wrote, that's why if you are told, if somebody's name is Baker and you learn, and you say, oh, my name is Baker, your ability to remember versus if they say, oh, I am a baker, is exponentially more if you say, I am a baker. Because when you say I am a baker, immediately, and this is like one of the research, oh my gosh, it's a rough one, number 83 is gonna be rough. But the research is that because your brain will automatically visualize bread, ovens, heat, the funny jacket, the white hat. So you will be able to automatically remember somebody that they're a baker over their name being Baker. And so it's just another little tip about your brain. So if you utilize the visualization of what are you trying to accomplish with your habit and keeping it in the deck, top of the deck, then the ability for you to continue to get your habits in. This is a pretty good hack. So let's see, what time do I have? 7 minutes. I think I got everything. Stack your habit deck in your favor. Keep checking off the cards. Put them back in order for the next day to check them off again. Okay, that was it. That was all I got. Okay, so today's, now I have 2 more books and then I'm gonna like look for something else. So I think I'm gonna give away this one. I don't know. I'm afraid I borrowed it and maybe it's not mine to give away. So I'm going to double check. But such a good book. Beds and Heads, Heads and Beds. The Reckless Memoir of Hotels, Hustles, and So-Called Hospitality. It's a whole book on hospitality. It gives you kind of like hacks on hospitality. Now, nobody's really going out in hotels right now, but it is such a great, New York bestseller. So horrifyingly good time. You'll know you're learning way more than what is good for you, but you just can't stop reading. Okay, I can't. I gotta go to bed. Okay, so I did it. One more habit hack, number 83 done. I'm trying to get July like super solid. So we're barely on day 2 and it's already a wrecky wreck. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow, and please be safe out there. A lot of craziness is going on, and that's it. I have a minute and a half to spare without going over 10 minutes. Bye, you guys.